Well, it's our last Friday before Christmas, and so happy Christmas to everybody and our friends, our neighbors, our colleagues, and fellow workers in Colorado. I'm actually away from the office, about to celebrate Christmas with my family, and as you may be able to tell, I have a cold or a flu. Nothing like doing these live. But I'm sure that the reason I'm sick is because some jerks at work didn't wash their hands, or they coughed on me and I got sick at work, and I want to know, is a cold or a flu that I catch at work covered under workers' compensation? And the answer is, if you can prove that you were actually exposed to the bug at work, then yes, theoretically, you could get your medical care covered, and if you had to take time off of work, your lost wages covered under workers' compensation. There's a few problems. It's really hard to be able to prove to a judge that you are exposed to a virus or a bacteria at work unless the bacteria or virus that you're exposed to is incredibly rare, and you would only be exposed to it at work. So for example, if you catch the Ebola virus and you happen to work in a place that deals with an Ebola virus, chances are the judge is going to believe that more likely than not you were exposed to the Ebola virus at work and not just wandering around, or your family members, I'm trying not to cough again, or out in public. The other problem with getting a cold or flu and trying to get it covered under workers' compensation is it's really not worth the fight. It's really not worth the benefits. This is something that comes and goes. But oftentimes we do have clients who get sick. It's not necessarily an accident or an occupational exposure. So some of the big sicknesses that are absolutely covered under workers' compensation is many types of cancers are covered under workers' compensation. If you are a first responder, if you are a firefighter, there's a presumption that certain types of cancers come from on-the-job exposure. Nurses, doctors, people in the healthcare industry, if they get exposed to needles or get punctured at work, oftentimes if they can show that the virus or bacteria came from that can be covered under workers' compensation, and those can be very serious. So maybe you're not going to get your cold or your flu covered, but if you are sick and it is from something on the job and it is serious, it's causing you to lose wages, it's causing permanent impairment, it is something that you may want to consider under workers' compensation, but you're gonna have to have really good convincing evidence that you were exposed at work and not elsewhere. And so with that, I'm gonna wish all of you a happy holiday season, happy Christmas. We'll see you next week, and appreciate you recommending your friends and neighbors to us if they have been injured on the job. Our number is 356-9898. That's 970-356-9898. And call us, and we'd be happy to help you and give you a free consultation. Thank you. Bye.